Want to drill up or down in charts and tables to see your data at different degrees of granularity? Hierarchies will take your analysis and planning activities to a new level. In models, certain types of dimensions are automatically structured as hierarchies, so you can drill up and down in your data. Dimensions with a type of date, for example, require you to specify the granularity, which is the lowest level of the hierarchy. The system then automatically extrapolates the higher levels. You can then choose which of those higher levels will be included by default when the date dimension is visualized in charts and tables. Similarly, if your model contains a dimension of type account, you can use the default hierarchy column to define the relationships between lower-level accounts that roll up in your general ledger. Beyond these default hierarchies, you can also create your own for any organization or generic dimensions. Two types of hierarchies are available: parent-child and level-based. Keep in mind that once you've created one hierarchy of either type for a specific dimension, you can create more hierarchies only of the same type for that dimension. For parent-child hierarchies, you can set up only two levels. Each child member can have only one parent, and all child and parent members must be defined in the dimension. That means that you must define IDs and descriptions for the parent members before you can define the values in the hierarchy column. Any items that don't have a specific parent should be assigned to the root level of the hierarchy. Level-based hierarchies, on the other hand, can have multiple levels and are based on columns of data that are already part of the dimension, such as geo-area, country, and region in this example. Each represents a property that was imported with the other data, or created manually, and then populated with values. Different property types are available so that the system knows how to treat them. If a specific type is not available, you can use the text, decimal, or integer types, depending on the data. Once the dimension contains all the necessary properties, you can construct the level-based hierarchy. Start by defining a unique name, and then click and drag the levels of the hierarchy into place, with the dimension members as the lowest level. You can create more than one level-based hierarchy for the same dimension using different combinations of the available properties. Once your changes are saved, you can use the hierarchies in visualizations. In this example, a story already exists that's based on the model. You can now choose between a flat presentation of the customer members or one of the hierarchies you defined. Once a hierarchy is applied, you can drill up and down in the chart. You can also set the hierarchy level in the right panel. If needed, you can reset the drill state. For more information on how to set up hierarchies in your models, check out the links in the description and try it for yourself today.